Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Quake 1, specifically the expansion, the Dissolution of Eternity, where I did a little bit of research into who made this game, or this specific expansion. And it was made by Rogue Entertainment. Rogue Entertainment is better known for making Strife, which is one of my favorite games of its generation. And also a game I have played on this particular channel. They eventually closed down in 2001. And many of its employees went on to to work on a new company founded by a ex-id Software person. Called Nerve Software. Nerve Software, I get the impression that it does still exist, but it might be delegated mostly to working on Call of Duty stuff. Anyway, one of the things that I was wondering about earlier was whether or not this game was going to have any of the guns and the enemy types from the previous expansion, because like they hadn't shown up. Only these weapon modifications had arrived, and like how much of a connection the Scourge of Armagon actually really had to this game. And it is a pretty loose connection. Apparently this does take place after the Scourge of Armagon, because like the Scourge ends with Quake guy entering a portal, not knowing where it goes, and finding himself in some new place. So this is basically the new place. The reason why this expansion doesn't feature anything from the previous expansion is because, aside from the fact that it's made by a different company, I'm guessing that was the grenade that blew up right behind me. This expansion released... Ow. Let's reload because we don't want to be sitting at 11 health. This expansion came out a month after Scourge of Armagon. So, aside from the fact that it's made by a different company, the cemetery gates are now open. Like, there wouldn't have been enough time for, like, assets to have been shared between the two companies. So that's why this game has weapon modifications and eels, and Scourge of Armagon has new guns and new enemy types. Oh, nope. Alright, so this is what opened up. Though I believe the composer who does the soundtrack to both expansions is the same. I forget the guy's name. But yeah, I believe the soundtrack composer is the same between the two. Why are these... Oh, hello. You're new. Who is shooting? Oh, I see you now. Oh, I hit it with the multi-rocket. I wasn't even paying attention to what gun I was using. Any items? The answer is no. Which, it's interesting that, both official expansions were kind of, like, given out to other companies. Though, like, Rogue Entertainment had previously worked with the Doom engine before. So perhaps that's what got them on the map. Son of a... Can I not jump up there? Or should I say, can I not jump up there that easily? The answer is I can't jump up there that easily. Who's... Alright, people have shown up somewhere. How very, very rude of you guys to just emerge from the shadows. But that's okay, we'll deal with it. We've got the silver door right in front of us. The silver key in the palm of our hand. Ah, I see you. And we've got multicolored versions of those bouncy explodey guys, because we needed more kinds of that. Oh. There we go. So this is like a mural of the enemy that the new enemy I just fought. Hold on, what are you? The anti-grav belt. Fancy. Like, am I actually going to be able to use this for something interesting? Because I don't really see an opportunity that I really need an anti-gravity belt. Ah! It's a different homing attack. A little bit faster, but also a little bit weaker. Either way, we have the gold key. We did absolutely nothing. Huh, where does this go? You found a secret area. What are you? The power shield. Seems potentially useful. Wait a second. That's where the gold door is. I remember things. Sometimes. You got the lava nails. Oh, hello. No. clear you out. See, I'm using a lot of rockets. Probably an unhealthy amount. But the thing is, I've got 58 rockets and 82 multi-rockets, which feels like a lot. Son of a... Probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. We're still alive. We have no armor anyway. Ah, armor. I probably should try not to blow myself up too often. So let's switch to the nail gun. Oh. No? Oh, hello. And then with this guy, let's zap him with electricity. Wait, that looks like a trap. What did I say about not blowing myself up? Are you gonna come through the door? I guess the answer is no. Oh, yep, these guys. Because when you've got a game with knights that use swords to attack you, how do you make a new enemy without having to just make a floating sword? What are you? The Thunderbolt. Okay, you're just the regular version, I think. That's okay. And then the area above the trap is technically on this side. Only 3 more to go. Okay. You know, good enough. Easier than worrying about a pattern. But apparently there's one more switch? Or was there 2 more switches? Either way, there were more switches. Oh yeah, there were also other floors to this elevator. So let us go up. Yeah. Yeah, very tough. Nope, son of a... Where are all of these knights coming from? I need them to announce themselves, place themselves on the guest list. Ah, this looks like a trap. See, that's the that's the problem with this game and having excessive traps, is they just kind of, after a while, they just kind of stand out. Although, look, I don't think these blades were meant to be seen from this particular side, because they look very, very flat. Okay, so that was the elevator. Did this open up here? Ah, that is what probably opened up. You know, I probably should just eventually turn off the function where weapons automatically replace themselves, because I've never required that. Like, I've never benefited from a weapon replacing itself for me. That was convenient spot for that particular fellow to be standing in. Nope. Oh, hello. There we go. And some more armor, which I will try not to waste. But I probably will. Son of a... Yep, I knew I was gonna waste it. Because... I hit one bad guy, but the deadlier one was on the other side. Oh. So there is a gold key door over there. That door is locked. That goes nowhere, except just back under the bridge. Oh. Maybe a waste of multi-rockets, but I'm alive, which is a start. Oh, son of a... Let's grab the armor first, and then drop down. And sure, they're not dead, but they're not exactly going to be a problem now. Ah, and I've activated the bridge. Fantastic. Was it necessary to hit him with a multi-rocket? Probably not, but I've got like 95 of them. The doors are now unlocked. See how quick that was? Just had to fire a couple shots. Was given a little bit of distance. Okay, I almost blew myself up there. Oh, there's an energy shield. I probably should use that. I don't know if that actually did much. Oh. Oh no, that was an energy shield. That was anti-gravity belt. Whoops. My bad. Fine. And a slipgate. Oh, that was the final boss of this episode. Victory. The Overlord's mangled remains are the evidence. His evil wrath army? Cast out to wander aimlessly throughout time. As the slipgate fog surrounds you, thoughts rage into your consciousness. Has Quake's oppressive reign ended? Is it salvation or damnation which waits beyond the vortex? Another thought, not quite your own, razors through the haze. Forgiveness can yet be granted. Our master remains to absolve your sins against his chosen. Fall down upon your knees, pray for Quake's mercy. What is this load of crap? Who wrote this? Why are there no complete sentences in that first paragraph? Alright, episode 1 is done. And now we are already on episode 2, back to having lost all of our equipment. Except for our trusty shotgun, which goes on to be completely forgotten once we get any other weapons in this game. Actually, more like the shotgun really kind of fades to the background once you get the double-barreled. Is this supposed to be a stream? Okay. Oh, I think they're firing different types of grenades. I could be wrong. The underwater gate is now unlocked. Excellent. Convenient of the eel for just kind of sitting in front of where I once was. Oh yeah. I believe these are more bad guys too. But we've got some more nail gun. Oh my gosh. Ah, sneaky. They knew I would be caught in here with very little choices in weaponry. Ah! Oh, not particularly dangerous. I guess, well, this guy's a little bit tougher. Are they basically just stone versions of the regular knights? Both in, like, danger and design? Either way, we've got at least one more new enemy, which is just a knight. Ah. Also, now that I have the double-barreled shotgun, I will never need the single-barreled again. How did he just kind of glitch through the wall? I think he just glitched through the wall. Alright, let's hit the button, activate these bad guys. Yeah, these guys behave just like the weaker knights, except they're statues. They basically retextured existing enemies and gave them no new functions. These fellows at Rogue Entertainment. I guess that's the, like, I wonder exactly how much development time they would have had for that. Like... Oh, hello. Like how the Scorpion mech is itself a new design, but... uses the same, like an existing weapon type. Oh, hello. Son of a... What was behind me? Alright, let's see if we can find what I'm fighting against and deal with it. Son of a... Ah! It's that guy! I left him behind, but he had not forgotten. Alright, at least I got some health. And you don't seem particularly dangerous. A little bit of a maze, this level. With a lot of people just showing up right behind you. Very, very rudely right behind you. Let's grab this health first before I continue. That way I've got some... Oh my, hello. And there goes my modicum of security that I was hoping for. That is okay. We'll deal with it. We will use whatever tool it takes. Whether it comes to actually finding more health, finding out where the hell am I. I just went into the circle twice. There is the elevator that I was looking for. Or whether it means abusing the quick save function. Anything can be our ally. That's where I'm going. Ah, I would have found that specific enemy over here instead of down there. I presume, see, this actually kind of makes them a little bit more interesting than the other regular knights. Because you're essentially seeing who you're about to fight before you fight them. Which kind of makes them less effective, in a sense. Because you already can have your gun out and at the ready. Before they attack. This door opens elsewhere. Hold on. No, we don't want to use the multi-rockets yet. Let's clear out this guy first. Let's not clear out this guy that quickly, because... yeah, let's use the multi-rockets on him. Interesting. Is this the official way up? Or is this a secret? Because this feels like it should be a secret. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Alright, that clears him out. Yeah, that staircase feels like it should be a secret, but it also seems like I've found my way to where I'm supposed to go. Oh my gosh, who's still shooting at me? There we go. The door is locked. The gate is not. Interesting. Okay, so that is the official way up. And then once I'm there... door locked. Gold key. Oh yeah, there was this path here. Okay, that was a bit messy. I lost the last of my armor, which is fine. Because I can always get it back. In theory, maybe. Alright, so we've got quad damage, which is cool. Let's hop on... Yeah, let's switch to the nail gun. The lava nails with quad damage. And the super nail gun. Okay, hold on. I might have to reload because I have absolutely no idea what that button did. What benefit did I get from crossing over here other than the nail gun? Was there anything else? Oh, okay, never mind. I got it. So what I needed to do was I needed to actually go here. Okay, I think I got my money's worth out of that quad damage. And nice. The key floated out of the toxic water. Is that a pixelated mural of a merman surrounded by fish? Alright. Now to make our way back to the gold key. Or should I say the gold door. Oh, okay. So this would have just given me more ammo as I was using it. Excellent. Now, what have we here? A bloody mess. That's what we have. Oh, hello. Am I supposed to get up there somehow? Using this statue. Yeah, son of a... I do not appreciate it when games just create traps out of nowhere. That is not very nice. Okay, this looks like a boss area? Why, hello. What are you guys? You've defeated Quake's Guardian. Again, the forces of Quake. I think I'll probably just stop asking that question anymore because clearly I do not have the capability of getting the answer in-game. But I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.